Peace, love, light, joy, happiness, and many blessings to my majestic diviners. I'm Divinely Majestic, and I'm coming here today with another video on an oracle reading. So we're going to start off with the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Anne Taylor. And before we get started, I'm just going to clear the energy. I have my Ganesh statue in here as well. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I do have my Ganesh. Thank you so much, Ganesh, for coming into this reading and providing guidance, removing any obstacles that is standing in the way. And I'm just going to say a quick prayer to the universe. Dear universe, thank you so much for your guidance. Thank you for instilling in me to receive the information that you want my viewers to know. Thank you for your prosperity. Thank you for your abundance of information, abundance in knowledge. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so let's get started. So I'm still doing a set of 5 cards. I usually do 5 for the simple fact that my path number is 5. So 5 has been a significant number for me. So Spirit led me to pick the energy card to see what the energy looks like. Let's give it a shuffle. And while I'm shuffling, ask your question. Ask the universe or ask your spirit guides, what is my energy for today? What is my message that you have for me today? Looks like that card just popped out, so let's see what it is. Okay, so we have victory. This is a good card. The number is 28. 2 plus 8 is 10. 1 plus 0 is 1. So 1 is, for numerology, the beginning, the start. So whatever it is that you are starting or birthing, it's going to be victorious. It's going to be golden. This card is nothing but gold, as you can see. And the woman that is in the card, she is at peace. She is happy. She's at ease. She is happy, but she is relieved. It's like all of her hard work is paying off for her. So your hard work is paying off for you. Whatever it is that you're doing, don't give up, because this is only just the beginning. Yes, you're gonna have some roadblocks and you're gonna have trials that's gonna come your way, but don't focus on the trials and the roadblocks. Focus on your end goal. Whether it be to start a business, whether it be to start a new career, or whether it be to work on your health, whatever that seems to be a struggle, it's not a struggle. Just keep standing strong, and you will reap your rewards for your hard work. I'm just gonna read from the Energy Oracle Cards Guidebook on victory. So there's going to be success and there's going to be achievement. I know this is the month of achievement, of graduations. So that is an achievement. Celebrate it the best that you can for your hard work and your achievement and your success. Your success can be big or it could be small. If it is to lose 10 pounds and you lost those 10 pounds, that is a success. If you lose a pound while you're on your weight loss journey, that is an achievement. So just celebrate the small victories as well as the big victories. So with this card upright, it shows a beautiful spirit holding a golden victory wreath in acknowledgement of your achievement. Success is on its way, and you have a sense of pride in what you've worked to accomplish. The achievement may be a great outer success, or it may be a deep inner change that you've been exerting a lot of effort toward. Enjoy this sense of accomplishment, but be careful not to rest upon your laurels. People expect outer triumph to bring great changes, but often there may still be inner work to do. Let yourself be open to victory on every level now. And that just goes back to what I was saying. Celebrate your victories, big or small. Keep going on. If you're trying to start that business, keep going on with the start of the business. Write out your business plan. Just write out the small goals, because that's also a victory, because you're starting. You're taking that first step. So there is a reversal to this card. So reverse, the victory card, reverse signals a delay or reversal in a hoped for outcome, whether it's in personal change or external achievement. Success may have been eluding you for some time, but don't despair. You may need to restructure things, reevaluate, or release one specific outcome and set your sights on another. Whatever's going on externally, remember that the equanimity of peaceful surrender can often be your biggest victory of all. And I also said that whatever setbacks that you're having, appreciate those setbacks, because that's also a victory too for you to learn from those setbacks, to learn from those obstacles. And there's an affirmation to say. Every day, say this affirmation. I'm achieving great things within myself and in the world. I see myself as a success in many wonderful ways even now. So that is what Spirit is telling me to let you know. And thank you, Lord Ganesh, for being incorporated in this reading. This is coming from the Spirit Ganesh, as well as your spirit guides. And we're going to take a look at what's under the card. So under the card is anxiety, which is number 18. 1 plus 8 is 9. I sense that there's a lot of pessimistic thoughts, a lot of sadness, a lot of despair. You may think that you're not moving in the right path, but you are. You may think that you are making so much effort and getting little results. But Spirit is telling me to tell you to continue with the drive. Continue working towards your goals. Don't stop. You're closer than you think. It may seem like your victories are small now, but it goes back to what I was saying. Celebrate all of your victories, the small ones as well as the big ones. Meditate every day. Spirit is telling you to meditate so you can receive the answers that you are seeking, to know that you are on the right path to your success. Don't let anything stop you or hold you back. And that includes your sadness. Don't let that stop you. It is an emotion and you're going to be sad at times. But don't get stuck in that feeling of anxiety. Take it for what it is. Feel the pain, but start healing from the anxiety. Let's see what the message says in the guidebook. So there is a lot of worry and a lot of distress, especially like now with this epidemic. It is causing a lot of worry and a lot of distress. A lot of lives were lost. So that is quite natural. So upright, the woman on this card is filled with anxiety, worrying about something that causes her a great deal of discomfort. Receiving this card upright may indicate that you're experiencing a time of increasing stress, perhaps even a situation that you find yourself worrying about much of the time. However, if you'll notice the scene outside the window, the storm is distant and perhaps even moving away. So let's see. So the storm is distant and is moving away. Storms don't last always. But your inner strength does. Whatever is going on, this card is telling you to release the worry and let yourself relax. Brooding and fretting will never solve things. So trust in yourself and your process. When you live with a relaxed heart and mind, you're far more likely to receive the solutions that you seek. That goes back to what I was saying about meditation. When you meditate, you're receiving answers. And a lot of times the answers are the solutions to your problems. It is the solutions to your questions, to your worry. You have to start meditating and start doing a breathing exercise. 5 minutes a day in the morning and 5 minutes before you go to bed. And while you're breathing, ask your spirit guides to give you the answers to your problem. So with the card, if it's reversed, finally relief. This nightmare of a card reversed could mean one of two things. Either a recent problem is on its way out, causing you to feel more relaxed, or you have mastered the old habit of worry and have freed yourself from the anxiety within. Either way, anxiety reversed is a good omen of more relaxed and peaceful times to come. Maintain a trusting attitude and let the difficulties and fear thoughts fade away into the distance. So the storm is fading away. You are coping with your worries. You're not worrying as much anymore. You letting go and you're releasing the worry of your problems. Worry of your relationships. If you're having problems in your relationship, it is going to go away. If you're having problems in your finances, stop worrying. Worrying only adds more distress in your life. So what I'm getting from this card and what Spirit is telling me is that you are on the right path. You are releasing old pain, old worries. Victory. You are victorious. You are strong. There is red in this card, which what Spirit is telling me is your inner strength. Your inner strength is coming out and you are succeeding. You are achieving victory. Another affirmation to say every day is, I let go of fear and worry. I assume the best and live in peace. All is well. Just look in the mirror every day and say, today is a good day. All is good in my life. And you keep saying that, it's going to become a thought. And your thoughts is going to vibrate out. All right, so that's what I get from the Energy Oracle cards. So now I pulled out Messages from Your Angels by Doreen Virtue. And these set of oracle cards are one of my first set of cards. Actually, this is my first set of oracle cards that I've gotten. And it has helped me in my life to be better, to be more confident in my decisions. And Spirit had me pick this card so you can be more confident in your decisions and know what choice to make. Let's see. Ooh, 2 cards pulled out. Okay. Well, since 2 cards pulled out, let's see what they are. The first one says, Leela, spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. Wow. I just spoke about meditating. I just spoke about it. Whatever you want to achieve, whatever your goal is, you've already succeeded in it. You just have to bring it to light. If you don't know where to start, ask your spirit guides. Or if you have a desire and intention to achieve a specific goal but haven't started, start asking. You got to start asking. You got to start asking for what you want so you can get the answers. Instead of worrying, and it kind of looked like with the anxiety card, she's also thinking too, which is a form of meditation. So don't worry. Meditate. Ask your spirit guides for guidance. Just know that you're not in it alone. You just have to ask for help. You know how the saying goes, ask and you shall receive. Then this card also pulled out from the angel Opal. Your children on earth and heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. So what I'm getting from this card is, if you're worried about your children are fine. Your children are taken care of. There's no need to have anxiety or worry. I know right now it is a lot of worrying going on, especially with your children. But Spirit says, don't worry. Everything is taken care of. So for Leela, Her message to you is your life has been noisy lately, and you need to escape into a place of natural tranquility. It is time for you to be alone in nature, even if it's for just a brief while. And I talk about in my videos about getting out in nature. Taking a 10-minute walk, or just walk outside and just be barefooted in your backyard and just appreciate nature and just know that you are grounded with nature and nature is grounded with you. You are protected. Everything is at your disposal, but you just have to trust and believe that. So you don't need others' permission to take care of your soul in this way. Simply plan your sojourn and then follow through on those plans. Once you are alone in nature, allow your mind to wander wherever it wants to go. Notice your thoughts and feelings and perhaps write them down. After a time, speak aloud or silently to the nature angels that surround you and ask them to clear your body and aura of any stress that you may have absorbed. Then meditate and pray about your desires and intentions. Prayers are amplified by the power of nature, and you will feel very refreshed when you return home. So that's your answer right there. Whatever question you have, get out in nature. Sit on the ground, meditate on the ground. Receive your answers from the divine, from your ancestors, from your spirit guides. So the message that Opal gives, the angel for children, that cares for the children on earth and in heaven, it says, your worries about your children have been received as prayers here in heaven. We understand your concerns, so we surround the souls and bodies of your children with our loving care. This is a time for you to release your children to God and know that your Creator is their true parent. God is pure love without judgment or anger. He could never abandon you or your children, nor would He want to. As one of your children's guardian angels, I watch over them ceaselessly. I never tire of keeping my watchful eye upon them. For as I gaze upon your children, I see their divine light. I see their true perfection, their goodness, and their innocence. I ask that you see your children through my eyes, which will help their love and light to fully express, to be fully expressed. I love you, I love your children, and your children love you. There's a lot of grief going on. So for those who have lost a child, just know your child is okay. Your child is taken care of by their guardian angels. They are happy. They are not suffering. Alright, so I'm moving on to my next set of cards here. I'm going to do the butterfly oracle cards for life changes. I love butterflies. That's what made me pick this card. This deck of cards is for transformation. You are transforming into a better person in life. Better situations are transforming for you. That's what Spirit is telling me. Blue is for healing. Also, blue is for the throat chakra. So start communicating with your ancestors, with your spirit guides, with your guardian angels. Meditating is one of the ways to communicate. So the card popped out here. Wow. You are stronger than you know. There's green in this card and pink. Green and pink is the heart chakra. Continue healing your heart. You may feel like you're down and out right now, but you are stronger than you think you are. You are victorious. Victory. Rely on that inner strength. Victory is strength. If you know that you are victorious, then you know that you are strong. You are loved. You are supported. There's a little yellow in the flower. Yellow is for the solar plexus. So just take steps, take action. It could be small. If you feel like you don't want to take the steps, just start small. You may have a big vision, you may have a big goal, but don't just think about the big goal, think about the steps that you're going to take to get to your ultimate goal. Let's see what the butterfly oracle cards have to say. What does your butterfly have to say? So it says, challenging situations show you your inner strength, especially when you seem to have no choice but to handle the matter directly. This card is encouraging you to keep going and to call upon the deep well of strength that God has given you. It is within you now, and you can draw it upward to serve you like a tree drinking water through its roots. And that goes back to what I was saying, getting out in nature, knowing that you are rooted. You are rooted with the earth. Feed off of nature, feed off of your surroundings to give you that extra strength that you need, that you are seeking. While you may feel like giving up, this is a time to persevere. It's a self-test so that you can gauge how much strength you truly have after the situation is resolved. You'll feel safer and more confident because you'll know that you can rely upon yourself. Self-reliance is what's needed. Spirit is telling me to rely on yourself. Don't rely on others to achieve a goal. It's good to have people in your life to support you, but you have to be the one to take that first step. And it says here, additional meaning, strength training at the gym, asserting yourself, not backing down, fighting peacefully for your health and wellness, championing a cause. You are a champion. I'm going back to victory. Victorious. Champions win victories. Know you have been at home for the last couple of months now. So now is the time, if you want to get your health back in order, now is the time to build up your strength. Start working out. If you got weights, start lifting weights. Build up your physical strength, as well as your inner strength. The card underneath is take the next step now. That goes in what I was just saying about taking action. You got to take action on your steps. Start with the small steps. Small steps leads to small victories, and small victories lead to larger steps. Larger steps leads to large victories. So now is the time to take action. There's yellow in the card here. Yellow is your action color. Take action with love. Be at peace. Peacefully take action and assert yourself. Baby steps leads to bigger steps. The card says, if you feel stalled or stuck, this card is offering a solution. It's time to take action. Even a small step in the direction of your vision will help you feel a sense of progress and hope. You already know what the next step is, as your heart is leading you there. Heart. Color of the heart chakra is green and pink. It's leading you there. Follow your heart. Follow your dreams. And there's green and pink as well. It's purple. Purple is for intuition. Start using your intuition. And meditating. Meditating is a part of opening up the pineal gland, which is your third eye. Opening up that portal to receive the messages, to follow your instincts and follow your intuition. Imagine what you would do if you had unlimited time, finances, and energy. This is your answer. As you step into the world of the unlimited, your resources come to you exactly as you need them, provided that you listen to and follow your inner wisdom. Remember that you will never be asked to do anything that could harm you or a loved one, as your divine guidance is a conversation of love. You gotta start having that conversation. Your angels will only help you when you ask for the help. When you ask for the guidance, they will give you the guidance. They will give you the answers to help you achieve the next step in life. But you have to just take that step. You can't just wait for the answers to come to you, because it doesn't happen like that. You have to take the first step. Step out in faith. Additional meanings, it says take a leap of faith. Break your goals down into baby steps. I just talked about that. Small steps. Taking baby steps. Focus on today instead of looking too far down the road. Focus on the present moment. Don't focus on the future. When you focus on the present moment, it's going to lead to success in your future. Don't overthink the problem. It's already resolved. Alright, so I'm moving to my next cards. I'm going to go with animals. Spirit was telling me to get some answers from the animal spirit. So let's see what they have to say. Let's see. Got a bunch of cards trying to pop out. But Spirit, I just need one card right now. Let me know the answers from the animal spirit. Just gonna reshuffle. Three cards popped out. I just need one. One card. Okay. So the card that popped out, Power Deer. There is power in the deer, and the number is 11. 11 is a power number. Eleven is a wish number. 1111, you can make a wish on what it is that you desire to bring your intentions into light. Because you have the power in you. Again, you are stronger than you know. There is power in the deer, and it looks like it's the buck. Let that power flow out. It says, you are enough. You are worthy. Ethics are a part of building genuine personal power. Stand strong in front of bullies and hold your boundaries tenaciously. Be proud of what you have achieved, but humble in your outlook. That goes back to what I was saying. Everything has worked out in your favor. If you're not in a not so good situation right now, just stand strong. If you're dealing with bullying, with people bullying you or bullies, just stand your ground. Defend yourself and know that you are stronger than you think you are. And not to worry. Don't be up at night worrying. The card underneath is Moderation Rhinoceros. Which is number 32. 3 plus 2 is 5. My life path number. So everything happens in moderation. Whatever goals that you're seeking to achieve, just be moderate. And that goes back to taking steps, taking small steps. So seek moderation in all things and find the middle path. Not everything is an extreme choice of black versus white. Being passionate about something is positive, but to be obsessed may not be. Leave behind what you no longer need. So let go of the anxiety. You no longer need that. Let go of the worry. Let go of thinking about the future. Don't be over obsessed with what's going to happen to the future. It's good to be prepared, but don't be obsessed with the future. Don't be obsessed with your goal. Weight loss. I'm sensing weight loss. A lot of people are wanting to lose weight, but don't be obsessed with losing weight. Just let it come off in moderation, because you want to lose it the healthy way. You don't want to be unhealthy with it. So I'm going to pick from my last cards, which is Heal Yourself Reading Cards by Ina Segal. It's an intuitive guidance to transform your soul. I spoke about transformation. The butterfly is a transformation animal. They transform from a caterpillar into a butterfly. So I'm just going to shuffle the cards. These cards here are a little bigger. So let's see. First card pulled out, number 8, procrastination. Don't procrastinate. I'm sensing a lot of people are procrastinating on their goals. Now is the time not to procrastinate. Now is the time to take action. I just spoke about taking action. And you may be procrastinating because you may feel that you're not good enough or you don't know where to start. The important thing is to start, because you are stronger than you know. Let that deer energy come out. Let that deer power come out of you. Take the next step. So this card says you need to change your tune and stop putting things off to tomorrow that you can do today. You're being called to action. There have been important tasks that you have delayed, even if it is something that you don't want to do, like cleaning the house, paying the bills, looking for a job, losing weight, doing your tax, studying, etc. Now is the time to take responsibility and move forward. The point of power is always in the present. I just spoke about that, being in the present moment. Don't worry about the future right now. It's your present steps is what's going to get you to your success in the future. Procrastination is an action. When you're inactive, that is an action. That is a choice. You have to put the effort towards achieving your goals. So this card is showing you that there is an urgency for you to take action. If you are putting off something that is meaningful to you and doubting whether you can do it, the message is to have courage and face your fears and do what you love. What is the worst thing that can happen? You make a mistake? Even if you do, you will learn. And I talked about life is nothing but a university. You're going to make mistakes, but you have to get started and not be afraid to get started. Nothing is going to be perfect when you start out, but the more you practice it, once you get started, the better you get. So here's the action step for you. Make a list of all the tasks you have put off, and then make another list of the things you have started and have not completed. Then write a third list of things you would love to do. Then write down what actions you can take today to free your mind and shorten that list. Which actions will take you in the next week? Make a grounded, practical plan. And for the next week or two, keep this card close to you and look at it every time you become lazy and delay things you have to do. So she's in darkness, but there's little light, and there's the full moon behind her in the black cat. Black cats are a symbol of luck, a symbol of fortune. So make your wish, but take action in it. The card that is under here is courage. It's interesting. Spirit doesn't lie. I've been pretty much talking about that. Being courageous. Being courageous in your decisions that you make. Standing strong with your goals. Whether is to achieve financial success, achieve success with your business, achieve success with your career. Just be courageous and step out on faith. So the courage card says, courage requires you to fearlessly stride ahead despite the challenges you are experiencing. Whether you are afraid of success or failure, you cannot stay where you are. You need to make a decision to move forward with belief, trust, and boldness. Give it your all no matter the outcome. Despite what you have been telling yourself, you are ready for a new adventure and another chance to prove that you have what it takes to face life's challenges. Stop investing in limitations, lack, and dysfunction. Every blessing has a challenge, and every challenge contains a blessing. You are ready to explore both wills. There may be difficult moments ahead. Keep positive and believe that everything is going to work out for your absolute best. You are being asked to gather the courage to be who you truly are and to stand strong for your convictions. So stand strong. You gotta step out, be courageous. Victorious people are also courageous. They exude out courage. Be encouraged, not discouraged. So the action steps to take, it says, in order for you to succeed in what you desire, you need to prepare for the challenges ahead. Make a list of the support you need to tackle the approaching opportunities. Become aware of what or who you are afraid of. Imagine that this fear takes on the shape of a person. What does he or she look like? Look this fear in the eyes. Tell it that you are willing to learn from it and master the lesson. But you are not willing to be a slave to it. Imagine loving your fear and taking steps forward. Taking steps forward. Take the next step. All right, my majestic diviners, I am going to end this session right now. Just know that your spirit guides love you and they support you. Your guardian angels are with you. And whatever roadblocks are in your way, it has already opened up for you. You just have to take the next step to walk forward and towards that golden light. Peace, love, light, joy, happiness, and many blessings, my majestic diviners. I'm signing out now. Namaste.